Hey there everyone, welcome to the Mario Kart Course Exhibition. Okay, so this episode I'm gonna go talk about Moonview Highway. So we're gonna use Peach on the Sneakster. Hey, that bike I wanted to go with. Alright, so yeah, let's start with Moonview Highway. So as you can see, the first thing you see is that there's a lot of good lighting in this. Although, if you see that was before, you notice that the light is not concentrated on the headlight itself, but rather concentrated on the character, which is kind of odd, so to say. I mean, you may say it's odd because, well, light doesn't go that way. I mean, light's supposed to go from the headlights, not from the character itself. It's like the light centered on the character, not on the light. So it's kind of bad logic there. However, I guess, can I forgive that? I guess so, because, well, just lighting on the characters, it does show off some of the good lighting capabilities, so that's alright. And plus, who's gonna know anyway? Well, okay, that. But okay, aside from that, who's gonna know, right? But yeah. But I guess that's also pretty good. So at least you can see like the kart itself. Because otherwise, this is a really dark area. It's at nighttime. It's a bit disorienting on a racing game to just to have something like that. Just have good old logic there. But of course, it's Nintendo logic, so I'm not gonna say anything. But I still do like the light, so so I'm not gonna go complain or anything. It's just that it's on the wrong spot. It has to center on the front of it, not on it. Okay, so now that I pretty much ranted about how light not supposed to go, not supposed to start from the character, rather from the headlight, I'm just gonna go on and start with the actual course. Alright, so as you can see, there are a lot of vehicles. Like, holy cow, that's kind of overkill here. And I see see all this little thing there. It kind of reminds me here of Shroom Ridge, only you're going the opposite way. Like it's like Shroom Ridge, or only in a big time, like in Broadway or something. Like Broadway or Manhattan or around Times Square. I like that. It definitely reminds me of New York. And I have been in New York before, so I mean, heck, I live in Massachusetts, only like 3 or 4 hours away depending on traffic. So yeah, so it's a lot of lots of light, lots of lighting, lots of city, lots of vehicles. It's definitely pretty visually amazing. It definitely does suit the mood of course. You know what I'm saying? I think this is what Shroom Ridge should have been. So now that I think about it, this is what Shroom should have been. I mean, look, notice how much similarities this course has with Shroom Ridge. I mean, the divider here is the same as Shroom Ridge. Same as Shroom Ridge, like it's at the point where if you go a certain direction, there's a cleft there. And then you go past by something pretty amazing, like something pretty cool. I mean, for Shroom Ridge, like a tunnel or something. And here is just all this freaking 4-lane road, this like 2-lane road, like front and back. All those vehicles, definitely, and posters, and definitely what that Shroom Ridge should have been. You know, one could probably say maybe this is Shroom Ridge only several years later. Oh, nice angle here. So anyway, so that was that. So positives. It definitely, that's definitely what Shroom Ridge, but a lot better. It definitely has a lot of interesting ways to be amazing. Well, okay, that. And now that's a good start to negative. There are way too many vehicles. Heck, what the heck? There's way more vehicles than Toast Turnpike and Mushroom City put together. Holy cow! I guess that's what makes this course pretty well, the only thing that brings this course down, there's way too many vehicles for a proper race. So, like, what's the purpose of all these vehicles? So it's like the only purpose is to mess around with the character. Again, pretty good angle here. But so I guess that's what I don't like. There are way too many vehicles. I mean, if it was like Toad's Turnpike amount of vehicles, like they go pretty slowly, but they don't but none of them are bomb cars. And in Mushroom City, like you can get out of their way very easily, even though there's a giant Wiggler bus. Speaking of giant Wiggler buses, good thing there aren't any giant Wiggler buses in this course. Otherwise, it'll be even more insane. But that's all I gotta say. However, because I like Mushroom City a bit more than this course, what the heck? For this course, Moonview Highway, I'm giving this 1 star. It's pretty. The only thing that brings it down from 2 stars is the amount of vehicles and a bit difficulty. So, other than that, I would definitely give it 2 stars. Alright, so I guess see you guys later for the obligatory Bowser's Castle.